Alright guys, welcome back. This is part 3 of using the same root note for different chords in the same key. So we're going to stick with D, but this time we're going into D major. So you know a D major power chord. Okay, you know a D sus, a G power chord with a D in the bass. Then you have your D with the 3 strings. There's D, A, and D again. Or you can bar it. This F sharp you can use as well. This is D minor, D major with the F sharp. Normally not used in the same key, but try it. You might like it. Okay, so then I'm gonna put my pinky on the G string of the 8th fret while holding down a D bar chord. That's called a suspended chord, although that's not the right way to define a suspension. That's how it is in the chord books, so we'll stick with that. So that's a D sus 4 chord, because the G is the 4th note in the chord. So you have, okay, so now I have a G major chord over here, this bar chord here, and I have A major, but I'm gonna play it with a D in the bass. So I'm gonna play G major with a D in the bass, which is really a G major 2nd inversion, and I'm gonna play A major, but I'm gonna play with these fingers with a D in the bass. So it's like an A sus chord, A sus 4 chord, but the D is in the bass. So far we have 3 chords. We have this sus chord, then we have the G chord, and then we have the A chord. And you've probably never played those chords before, so go ahead and try those. If you have, I'm sorry, but here we go. We have D. So let's see what we can come up with if we play an A major over here. We might not be able to reach over here, but we can definitely do something like that. Okay, so this is a D9. Okay, we have a D, and let's see, a D and a B. It's an inverted B minor chord. So I have my index on the 5th fret of the A string, my pinky on the 4th string, 9th fret, and my middle right here on the G string of the 7th fret. So you're playing a B minor dyad, right? With a D in the bass. And those of you who can collapse your knuckles to do that there, you can play a B minor chord. I can't really do it, but I know some of you can, so I would stick, for me, myself, I would stick to this chord here. Right, so that's a B minor. So let's go over the chords we have. We have a D major, bar chord, D sus by adding the pinky there. Okay, we can't play the top string because we'd be in D minor. Although you can borrow this chord from D minor and add it into your progression, which will be covered probably in a later video, modulation. But if you like it, use it. We have this chord here with a B on top, which is a D6. Okay, but back to the chords we were doing. D sus. I'm not hitting the high string. I'm stopping on the 5th string here. Then Then we have the A chord and the G chord. Remember, this bar chord here is a G and then an A. But I gotta switch fingers to play that G, and then I gotta switch fingers again to play that A if I want that D in the bass. All right, so for the G chord, I'm gonna use the pinky, pinky, middle, and index. Pinky, middle, index for the G chord, so that I can have my ring free for the low D. Then I'm gonna use my index, pinky, and my ring for the A chord, because it's already barred here, for the A chord with the D in the bass. So really the three main chords of this video. Alright, D sus, G, and A. And if you wanted to add all these strings, you have that D6 there. So I'll play a quick little progression.